It's the wedding season, so you gotta get ready, you gotta do so many things out there. Like also get a gift. I mean, can you believe that? I still don't have a gift for the wedding that I'm gonna attend, which is like, you suck. Yeah, I still haven't got any, and I just want to sleep. If that's possible, that is. I'm in a terrible mess. I've still not been ready. There's a video that I wanted to make that I've not been able to make yet.
So let's get started.
My hair just won't behave today, so
Like
I've let
always.
it be like that. And today what I've got to show you is this little something that I had made a few years ago. So, can you see it?
Of course you can.
Isn't it nice?
Let me show you a close-up. So my mom had this really lovely idea of a socially useful productive work every single summer vacation. SUPW. I don't know how something creative can be socially useful, but hey.
So there are these girls out here, and there's this random ambakasi. I have some houses and some people dancing, because maybe I always love the idea of dancing.
Totally.
True that. And okay, not much. It's just to cover up the rest.
Ha! This brings a great sound effect. Great sound effect.
Isn't this like great? I wanted to capture it, like I had some great stuff to show, so like why not before I go, things to do before I go. This is one thing that I needed to film to show you this clip. There's not much to talk about it, just that it took me years to actually complete this.
And thus you can imagine how difficult it was, but not really. I just used to be lazy, which is why I could never ever complete it, because I used to just do a little bit and sleep over it. Like I would totally be lazy and then I would never be able to complete it. But then when you do, it's an amazing feeling, because creating something on your own can be really, really fulfilling. It makes you so happy. It's so therapeutic. Just create anything. I mean, use your colors and just feel blissful. It's just an amazing feeling.
But then I'm very proud of it. This is actually my second one. I'll just show you the first two ones, and then you'll see the difference.
Because there was a lot of learning during this time.
This is the tinier one. The little one, the first one in the lot that I had made first. So I've done a little cheating, and this side is not colored, so I wouldn't talk about it, but the rest of it is. And this is like a very basic design, not much, and just the same symmetry running all over. And then when you put it, you never get to see the bottoms, so bottoms don't get colored. So this is me with the pot, and with the pots on the pots, it becomes a beautiful thing to showcase. Like here, this one goes, like I would put it right here, and then this little one goes on top of it. So it goes something, I don't know if you can see it, but it's, yep, it's like this, one on top of the other, and I keep it like this, and I hope that they don't move or don't fall. Ha! Saved. And this one right here, I don't know if you see the top covering this design. Can you see it? Ooh.
Actually, painted it absolutely directly without any pencil marks or drawings or any sort of impressions, which is why it can become very, very difficult, because you cannot really erase anything once you have actually done it, because it's done, it's final, it's permanent paint, it's not gonna go off. 99.99% of the designs are my own. I actually created them as I was making it, and only very few are actually inspired from some really old drawings that my mom had or something. But it became really difficult for me to take it from any drawing that was there, so I just drew it whatever came to my mind at that point in time. So yeah. I love the glitter actually. Unfortunately, it wasn't there when I was doing the earlier one because obviously it was back in time and back then glitter paint had not really come into the market. So I could really use that back then, and I so wish it was there because glitter makes so much of a difference to life and to paintings. It just makes everything pop, bright, and happy, like as that bit of sparkle. Back then, it wasn't really there, but I really love intricate designs. As you can see, I've done a lot of intricate designs over here. I love the swans. I think they are swans. And I tried putting in different kinds of flowers because flowers are just beautiful, right? They add so much of liveliness. I used some amount of glitter that I could in the peacock because that's what I did the last. Oops, forgot the wedding. I really love this mehndi.
Wedding times is often a huge mess.
Of course.
Because you don't know what you're gonna wear to this 1,000 number of events that you're gonna have. Events that you can't even count.
Yeah.
See that? That's like so many clothes and nothing to wear all a moment. I don't know, do you relate to it? Have you ever faced a similar situation like that where you don't know what you're gonna do?
Obviously, all the time.
What are you gonna wear?
Obviously, all the time.
And there's this crazy wedding function.
Yeah,
and
obviously, all the time.
you're just tired and
Obviously, all the time.
lazy, and I have overcome this major step of getting myself to do makeup.
But then there are the clothes that I have to figure out, which I haven't obviously, which is why this is what I do. I try to focus, which will not happen because you see my lighting is just so bad, and I'm really damn sorry that you have to see me with all this full-on blown out exposure. But at least my mehndi looks good, isn't it? At least something looks good. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna wear, but more than that, the more responsible thing is what am I gonna give? That's a more important decision, of course.
I just wanted a real moment right now to have both my hands out and speak to you and still not move the camera, which I can't because
I was trying to hold the camera actually with one hand.
moving the camera.
Yeah, it's just mehndi. There's also sangeet. I can technically get a gift by the reception.
We are only talking positives. Positive.
I can do it.
Positive energy. Positive. Let's just
I can do it.
be a little positive and
I can do it.
things will just work out fine.
Yeah, totally. Like your camera will suddenly start behaving. Only have to think of one gift.
Why do I have so much like
Good question. You should have thought about that earlier. You should have thought about it before filming.
Did I just shoot the camera?
Yes, you did. Of course you did. Of course you shook the camera once again. No amount of whining is going to help you at all. In case you still haven't understood.
Okay, the mehndi and all is like part of the wedding deal.
Yes, you have said that 100
It's
times.
because of the wedding that I have the mehndi on my hand, and I have probably already talked about
Yes.
it. I'm kind of loving my mehndi, although it's not a great design or anything, and the person right there who is doing it was in such a hurry to just go, just to get done and go, those moments.
So it's my roommate's wedding. My MBA roommate's wedding. Wow, things I do to actually get in shape and actually be in the frame and not really move everything around. But what I'm
Hi.
actually trying to tell you is that
So this is a very good posture, I feel.
Yeah,
because I
totally.
can just talk just like that and
what's another thing that's made with clay? Lamps. Obviously, so how could I not have used the same colors on lamps as well? Do I love coloring or what? Yeah, like when I was a child, my mom used to make me color drawings and teapots and stuff, not real teapots. Drawings of teapots. But right now, and when you talk of lamps or diyas, as we call it, like earthen pots, how can you not talk of Diwali? So this is the mashup of all my rangolis, past and all the Diwalis that I have had. And I love drawing rangolis not just on Diwali but also during our Jagannath festival, like the Kartika Masa that we do for Lord Jagannath. That is something that we observe. We kind of leave a non-vegetarian food for a month in November. That's called the Kartika Masa. I don't know what to say, but I do. Well, so some of the rangolis are really nice and I like it. The recent ones are really pretty, but really sorry that the old ones are not that great. Well, that was something in action. Hope you like these, my coloring activities and my a little bit of a mad day life. So if you did, if you have any comments, concerns, all my socials are at dOVERanalyst. That's VOVERANALYST. Do write to me. I would love to reply to you. It means the world to me. I cannot even begin to tell you how much this means to me. Like, I was about to make a 50 subscriber video, but right now when I'm seeing how many people have subscribed to me, it's so awesome. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Please do share if you liked and hit a like. And do watch the ads. Did I forget to say that? Yeah, the ads, 30-second ads. Like, you can pay me without even paying me, you know what I mean?
Till next time, stay happy and stay blessed. Always count your blessings. Love you lots. Hey everybody. Again messed up with the frame, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Of course you did. Of course.